Hi, sorry it's taking me so long to come up with another review. I recently purchased the Peak Design Messenger bag. This is the 13-inch model, not the 15-inch. I'm not going to go through too much about all the features that it has because there's tons of reviews out there, which you can probably find the info, but I will tell you the things that I do like about it and the things I don't like about it and things that I wish they kind of would improve if they do decide on a future model. So first off, again, this is the 13-inch Peak Design Everyday Messenger bag. I actually really like it. To give you kind of a size comparison, I'm 5'7", so roughly about 173 centimeters. And on me, this is kind of the size of it. I did read up on how a lot of people were complaining that the 15-inch model is too bulky or too big once they put all their gear into it. I find that with a 13-inch model with all my gear inside of it, it actually still fits pretty nicely. Granted, I own a 15-inch MacBook, so it can't really fit into the laptop portion of it, but I'm able to put stuff like my iPad, notebooks, and in this case today, anyways, I have sunscreen just because it's sunny out. But it's able to fit quite a bit in the laptop portion. Next is the way that you open it. So it's got a magnet clip, which makes it easily to secure, which a lot of the reviews bring up. And it also has a quick access open zipper where you can get to your camera. The one thing that I will mention is I own a Samsung NX1. So this is how it fits into there. Along with, I believe it's a 45mm prime lens and 12x50 zoom lens, I believe. But the thing that I will mention is the way that I've designed it right now, or I've set it up, is they have the two dividers in here, so you can split it up in 3 different ways, and the dividers kind of fold down so you can place things on top of this, which is really nice. But if I don't put my camera in the center column, when I'm trying to quick access it through the zipper, it's very easy to reach it if it was in the middle, but if I had it towards the sides, or if I had my camera set up where I have it on the sides and the lens is in the middle, then I'm not able to reach the camera as easily or get it out as quickly, and you kind of have to Tetris your way through, which I find not too great. But if you put your camera straight in the middle or situate it so that it's straight through, it's easy to get in and out. So that's the one thing that I will say to people if they have size issues with cameras. It's very much for, I would say, mirrorless cameras, but if you have a small DSLR, it'll also work very well. It's got a front pouch, which is nice. You can fit a lot of spacious things in here, like I put my batteries, lens filters, so on and so forth. Secondly, or next, I would say the weight of it. Yes, that's a big question for a lot of people. Personally, with all my gear and the prime lens, zoom lens that I've mentioned, carrying it all day for about, I think I walked for 16 hours during the Calgary Stampede. It did get a little bit straining on my shoulders, but then again, that's like 16 hours of walking. They do come with extra built-in straps, which you can attach in multiple different ways. So there's one here and one on the other side, but you can strap it on and clip it in so that it kind of like takes off a lot of the weight on your shoulders, or you can bring the other side and make it into kind of a belt and put a lot of the weight on your hips, which I find really nice. So it really depends on how much stuff you're planning on putting into the camera. For an everyday messenger bag, that's perfect for what it's used for, because I didn't want to carry a lot of my gear. I just wanted to be able to get out, shoot, and do what I need, which I really like. So I would rate this messenger bag probably 9 out of 10. The only thing that I would say if they do upgrade on this is to add outside pockets to be able to put like pens or business cards and whatever else that's easier to access versus me having to open the bag. But otherwise, great purchase. I love it. Thanks.